What's up guys, brand new day. Today we're going to be riding that bike right there behind me. If you guys seen the previous video, I did show it at the end. This bike is by Van Powers. Here, let me pull it in the light so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is going to be a step through frame. It does have a mid-drive motor. It also has hydraulic brakes. It does come with a bell, which is not working at the moment. Hold on. There we go. All right, here's gonna be the control panel. So it has a power button, a plus, and a minus button. Let's go ahead and turn it on real quick. Let's look at this LCD screen. And it's not turning on. Push this button down here. Hopefully that is a kill switch. Here we go. Turn it on, and nothing. Oh, we got something. Can you guys see it? Nice. So it looks like we have a color LCD. It shows you your speed. It shows you the current time, which is not accurate. I need to set that up. Shows you your battery level, how many miles you got on the bike, your trip distance. Moving over, here's gonna be your trigger shifter. I love these kinds. They're super sleek, right underneath the handlebars. You can easily change gears. Looks like we're working with 9 gears. This bike does have an adjustable stem, so you can adjust it to sit a little bit higher. It does come with a headlight, also a rear light. It also has front suspension. You can lock it out. It also comes with fenders. These are metal, so they're a little bit more sturdier, a little bit more beefier. It comes with this quick release front wheel. Size of the rim is 27.5 inches by 2.2 inches. Here's gonna be your brakes right here. Like I said, it does come with hydraulic disc brakes, and these are Tektro. It does have an integrated battery right here. Let me go ahead and take it out so you guys can see. So it just slides right here out of the frame. Check it out, pretty decent size. Looks like we're working with 48 volts, 14.4 amp hours. That totals to 690 watt hours. And then moving down, here's gonna be the Bafang mid-drive motor. I've tested out a couple mid-drives and they're pretty interesting. So we'll see how this one rides. Here's gonna be your seat. Pretty sporty seat. It does have a little bit of cushion. Moving all the way to the back, here's gonna be your derailleur right here. It does come with a rear rack, and it holds up to 25 kilograms. Here's another look at the bike on the other side. What are we saying? Who do you think this bike is for? Your grandma, your girlfriend, or you? I don't know, but I'm about to hop on it right now. We're gonna see how fun it is, and I'll let you guys know if it's worth buying or not, all right? We'll see you guys out on the road. Let's go. What's up guys? Currently on the Van Powers e-bike, and I'm already noticing something that's very important to your boy. This bike does not have a throttle. Where is it at? There's no throttle on this bike. So it looks like we're gonna be doing a lot of pedaling today. It's all good. I need to get back in shape anyways. But very interesting. I would have loved to see a throttle on this freaking bike. Now, remember that this is a mid-drive e-bike, so your speed is gonna kind of be dependent on what gear you're in. Currently, I'm in the highest gear. I'm in 9th gear right now. And I'm in level 5 pedal assist. And I'm going about 20 miles per hour. Let's see if I drop the gear, can we get some more acceleration? Felt a little boost, let's see. I do have to pedal faster though, that kind of sucks. Looks like we're still maintaining like 19 miles per hour, so 20 miles per hour might be the top speed on this bike. We shall see. As far as like comfortability, it's pretty comfortable. It comes with these swept back handlebars, and you can adjust the seat height. So I'm 6'5", I'm pretty tall. And I actually have the seat all the way like to the bottom, and it's pretty comfortable for me. I know there's people out there that want to get the proper leg extension, so pretty sure you can get it, and you can always raise this handlebar like I said. Let's mess with these gears a little bit more. Here we go. Let's drop it all the way to 1. We're in level 1. We're in gear 1, level 5. Legs are moving like a hamster. We're not going anywhere. Only going 15 miles per hour. Let's put it up to level. Let's put it in gear. Oh, that sucks. It doesn't say the gears in between 1 and 9. You just kind of have to guess. If I had to guess, I think we're in like 6 or 7. There you go. Got a little takeoff. Can you guys hear the motor? It's like super silent. That's dope. I just don't like how fast you have to pedal. I think I'm gonna just keep it in 9. It feels the most comfortable. Ooh, your boy is dipping out. You think we can make that light? Let's see. Without getting hit by this car? Nope, we missed the light. Still only going 20 miles per hour. I wonder if I can make this bike faster. At some point, I'm gonna pull the bike over, see if we can dive into those settings. See if we can change them around, see if we can get some more acceleration or some more top speed out of this bike. Here, let's test out these brakes real quick. See what we're working with. Hopefully they don't fly off the bike. Oh, super good. Okay. The bike is freaking slow as hell. It's slowing down. Speed up, not go slower. Let's see, maneuverability. Okay. Nice maneuvers, Dave. Around the pole. Okay. One thing that I'm noticing is that this bike not only has front suspension, it actually has rear suspension too, guys. This bike is working with a suspension seat post. Super dope. I thought I had a flat tire for a second. All right, guys, we're a couple minutes into the video. Let's pull over really quick. I want to look at these specs, see what we're working with. Let's pull up in here. It's a nice chill spot. Oh my God, your boy is dipping. This is the fastest, slowest e-bike I've ever ridden. See if we can get some off-road action. Oh, dang. Don't hurt yourself. Woohoo. Hola. This looks like a prime spot to go over some specs. Woo! Nice. Let's see. Here's the user manual. It's a big red booklet, lots of pages. I'm only going to tell you guys the most important stuff. If I can get it out of this plastic. Come on! The model of this bike is called the Urban Niche Series, the Urban Glide Ultra. It's an electric pedal assist bicycle, meaning it has no throttle, so you can ride it both in the United States and Europe. Where's the freaking specs, okay? So it looks like max speed on this bike is 20 miles per hour or 32 kilometers per hour. The max load on this bike is 330 pounds. What is that? 500 watt mid-drive? So we have a 500 watt mid-drive motor. I wonder what the max output is, but 500 watts is decent, it's decent. I don't know how well it's gonna do up a hill, we'll see. And then we're also working with a 48 volt, 14.4 amp hour battery. They're claiming that you can get up to 60 miles of range out of this bike. It does come with mud guards, comes with a front and rear light, and a rear rack. To adjust the settings, you need to first turn on the bike by holding the power button. Boom. All right, once it's on, you're gonna hold the plus and minus button at the same time. Boom, now we're in the display settings. And it looks like you cannot make this bike faster. That freaking sucks. So we already know how slow the bike is. It only maxes out at 20 miles per hour. So I think what we're gonna do next is take it up a couple hills, see how she performs. That's the thing about mid-drives. They are pretty good when going up a hill. Hopefully this one is. We shall see. And we're approaching our first hill. Here we go. This is nothing to get excited over, but this should tell us, you know, a little bit something about the hill climbability and the power. I'm in gear 7. I already feel like a hamster. Hold on. Oh no, we need some more resistance. Gear 8, here we go. This feels good. Going 16 miles per hour up this hill, not too bad. Can we go any faster? Gear 9. 17. Oh yeah, we're picking up speed now. And we've made it to the top of the hill. No problem. I don't even think I'm sweating, guys. And it is hot out here, but pedaling wise, it's pretty comfortable. Like, you don't really have to put in too much effort. I'm pretty sure this bike has a torque sensor. Usually if it's a mid-drive e-bike, most of the time they come with torque sensors. And with a torque sensor, it just measures how much pressure you're applying to the pedal. So if I press a little bit harder, I can go a little bit faster. Whereas like a cadence sensor, all you have to do is just rotate the pedals. You don't even have to go fast. And the bike is just putting out max power pretty much. This one's a little bit more intuitive. All right, here's our second hill. Here we go. In 9th gear, let's see if we can maintain 19 miles per hour up this hill. Feels like it's speeding up and slowing down like every other second. I feel like this bike has way more power that it wants to deliver. Oh my God, I wasn't in 9th gear, guys. I was in freaking 7th. Okay. Now we have a ton of resistance. Wow. Yeah, that's one thing I don't like about this bike already. The shifter doesn't tell you the exact gear that you're in. You just gotta have to guess. That's another thing too, when you're at a dead stop and you're in 5th gear, I mean not 5th gear, when you're in 9th gear, it's hard to take off. You know, normally the bike would have a throttle, and I just use a throttle when I'm at a dead stop. But with this bike, you have to make sure that you're in like a low enough gear that you can kind of like pedal from a dead stop. It's kind of hard, so something to keep in mind. When you're coming to a stop, you might want to lower the gears a little bit. Let's go ahead and make a right here. Go to our designated spot. I'm not going to do any meditating today. It's just way too hot for that. Let's go around this bend real quick. Make sure not to run over any bunny rabbits or pedestrians. Oh yeah, we are flying. Here we go. Let's go around the turn. Oh, pedal just scraped the ground a little bit. Make sure you don't turn. Make sure you don't pedal around turns, okay? It's not safe. We're gonna go back down. Ooh, here we go. Drop those gears. We're going 22. Let's go. Woo! Nice, Dave. Let's test out the suspension. Here we go. It did not bottom out. That's great. And we're back on the road. Whew. I don't know if I caught it on camera, but I was just now trying to hold the brakes and pedal at the same time. I was basically explaining that this bike doesn't have any, you know, brake cutoffs, the emergency brake cutoffs. Normally e-bikes have a cutoff switch to where, let me get on the sidewalk, this is not safe. Normally e-bikes have like a cutoff switch. When you engage the brakes, you cannot receive power to the motor. It's like a safety thing. Well, this one I noticed only has the one brake line. So even when you engage the brakes, as long as you're pedaling the bike, you'll still get power out of the motor. Well, in doing so, I don't think the bike liked it too much, because now I don't have any power going through that motor. Man. So I think I'm just gonna turn around, go back home, and assess the situation. Well, this is no fun. Oh my God, I hate riding a regular bike. I got so spoiled with riding e-bikes, dude. This is torture. All right, the bike seems to be working fine now. What I did was I pushed the little kill switch on the battery and also turned off the bike completely. Push that button again, turn the bike back on, and it seems to be working fine, but I don't know, man, I don't know. I know that was partially my fault for doing something that you're probably not supposed to be doing, but man, this is a brand new freaking bike. And if it can't take that, I mean, what can it take? To be honest, I'm not too impressed with this one. It's kind of slow for my liking. And I really don't like the fact that it doesn't have a throttle. I'm also not a fan of the step-through frame. Brakes wise, they work pretty good. The suspension works pretty good. But just the overall fun factor of the bike, it's not there. It's not there. Also, the freaking motor issue, I don't know what's going on with that. Not a good sign. I would have to say that this bike is just all right. It's mid. Currently going downhill. Let's see how fast we can go on this bike. Here we go, 23, 24. Let's tuck a little bit. Oh, 25, we're picking up speed. The bike wants to go faster. 26, let's go. 27, that's what I'm talking about. 28 miles per hour. This feels amazing. Now, if this bike could go this fast on flat ground, I would definitely recommend it. But to be honest with you, if your wife or your grandma is buying this bike, you probably want her capped at 20 miles per hour. So now that I'm thinking about it, this bike is perfect. No throttle, it's slow as hell. You can't get hurt on this thing. And that's exactly what you want for your wife or grandma. So what I'm gonna do is leave a link to this bike in the description down below if you guys wanna check out more information. And that's gonna do it for today's video. We'll see you guys tomorrow where we'll be unboxing a new bike. See you in the next video. Until then, deuces, like that.